Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like, these religions of all these, like, artificial, so-called gods that's been created by the higher up Satanist society, man, and they put it on us and, like, to follow these religions and not be a person of our mind, heart, and soul, and not tap into our vibrations, and we be so pledged to, like, be so possessive of money and let money control us and ruin our evolvement. It's really sad when you really think about it, man. It really is, man. Like me, I detach myself away from society, right? And I told you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these religions and this money stuff, man, it's not good for none of our evolvement, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not at all. And let me show you something, man. Because, like, you see them Jordans right there, man? Like, I am going to sell them because, like, they lied to you all. Let me tell you, all three of these shoes, right? Let me tell you this, man. Now, those Jordans cost more than those Under Armours and those Nike cleats, man. They really do. They really do. And, like, we've been lied to, like, in the past, like, like when Michael Jordan was on a commercial, and they show how, folks can fly if they buy Jordans. Then when the person try to, like, do flying dunks from the free throw line in some Jordans and stuff like that, most people can't even, like, do it because that's just the individual. You know what I'm saying? That's the individual. When I running these Under Armours, I be flying, man. I be flying on my own. You know what I'm saying? When I wear those cleats and stuff like that, I fly on my own. Like, they feel better. This stuff is, like, heavy on the foot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, like, when something costs more, like, it doesn't mean, like, it's more valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people are brainwashed to think that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were to create your own shoe, you'll run much better, you'll fly much better, you'll perform better and everything, man. Cause, like, we got so brainwashed to the point that we can't really, like, think for ourselves in the mind, heart, and soul, that we don't know how to be the attraction. So let me tell you something. Like, when you are the attraction, you become detached from society. Because you are the God, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we go to a damn stage, we're born from a sperm cell, right? Cum, nut, whatever you want to call it. We come from that. Not from no God of a religion. We didn't come from, we wasn't born from no Buddha, born from no Christianity. We wasn't born from no Baptist, no none of that. We wasn't born from no religion. We wasn't born from no Satanist higher up. You know what I'm saying? We came from cum and nut and stuff like that, and then go in our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Our spirit from the multiverse, bro. Then, like, then it comes in our physical body. Because let me tell you something, man. Our spirit wakes up our physical body every single day just so we can fulfill a mission. Let me tell you something. What religion books don't tell you is to never give up. You know how they come up with the term called nobody's perfect, right? Well, let me tell you this. You can evolve. Like, the main people who tell you that nobody's perfect is them damn Satanist higher-ups, man. Them Satanist higher-ups. They have the nerve to say nobody's perfect and you can't evolve. And that's why most people are brainwashed to stay average and want to be plays to, like, the possessions, the rigged agendas and stuff like that in our society going on in the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Let me tell you something. You are everything that these religions tell you that you are not. Because, like, most religion books, man, let me tell you something, man. They control a lot of folks, man, to, like, if you don't get saved and shit like that, then you basically going to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. Those religion books that tell you that if you don't get saved, if you don't let, you know, a certain God save you and shit like that, you're going to burn in the ground. Let me tell you something. When people bow their heads, you ain't supposed to bow your head down on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to look up. You're supposed to look up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm meditating and stuff like that, getting all my energy from the sun, the trees, the water, Mother Nature, everything, I'm not bowing my head down. You know what I'm saying? I gain all my energy from outside nature. And like, you know, in the emotions of a lot of people that's out there to be energy within me. You know what I'm saying? My mind, heart, and soul, and like, you know, other people's emotions that's connected with me is the main source of power. Like, I am the ultimate. You are the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I showed you guys the spiritual being transformations back in 2017, I explained to you, everyone, and showed you descriptions on how us so-called mortals, humans, so-called humans, are the ultimate. We can evolve. We can level up to perfection. You know what I'm saying? That's why we wake up every day leveling up, going beyond perfection. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. Feel on that. Like, seriously. Like, man. Like, let me tell you something, man. Like, all these forms, man, it's all connected when the mind, heart, and soul is as one. And you're ready to evolve, and you tired of the BS. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that they are the ultimate power. You are special. These religions teach you that you are nothing without, you know, their God, right? If you're gonna literally let a religion tell you that you are nothing without a God, you need to wake up, man. You need to seriously wake up, bro. Sis. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the God. You can level up, man. Think about when Goku and Vegeta. I'll use those as examples, man. You know, they kept leveling up as they got older. You know what I'm saying? As they got older and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying is like, you know, I say we keep leveling up in spiritual being transformations. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to, like, you know, think and feel more, man. Because let me tell you something, man. Most people that be blocking me and don't talk to me all the time are the ones who are brainwashed and stuck in these religions. You know what I'm saying? When I share deep talks like this, they just like end up blocking me and stuff like that because they're still stuck on worldly possessions. You know what I'm saying? These churches tell you to like put money in. They tell you that they tell you to put money in and stuff like that so all these pastors can go on trips and shit. And just so, like, you know, man, like, think about it, bro. Just think about it. That's why I want you to do. Think and feel on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me this, man. I'm gonna tell you this though. You are the one that can save yourself to stand on your own 2 feet, right? You can stand on your own 2 feet. You can stand on your own 2 feet, man. These religions making folks be puppets and be a shell of them and be a shell of themselves and not be true and not be them true selves, man. Like, because when a person is speaking from within the mind, heart, and soul, they're not really accepted. They're not really appreciated. But when a person is speaking all that false blasphemy bullshit from a religion book, then all of a sudden, like, you know, folks are agreeing with them and want to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because these religion books created by the Satanists higher ups, there's some liars and false pretenders, man. And a lot of reason why, you know, a lot of chaos within people is occurring because you put all your faith in all these religions and this money. Even money dollar bills show, like, you know, slaves. So when you flashing money and stuff like that, you're being a slave to yourself again. You can't do that. That's why I never post money on no social media. Because it don't mean shit. Money ain't shit to your evolvement. It don't mean shit to your heart, mind, soul. When you transform to spiritual being, this money and religions aren't shit, aren't nothing. You are the hype. You are the God. You are the sun. You are the trees. You are the water. You are the food. You can get stronger internally from the mind, heart, and soul and do more than a person could ever do that's at a gym. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up. See, most folks not really awaken the mind, heart, and soul like that. Not at all. Cause me, I train in the outdoor nature, and I be getting stronger all the time from within. Know what I'm saying? But society brainwashed a lot of people, man. You know, brainwashed a lot of people, man. Let me tell you something. You are the throne. Cause like you are the throne within yourself. When you sit in a chair or whatever, when you sit anywhere, even when you standing, you are the power source. You are inspiration. And let me tell you something. Most of, like, you know, my younger years, man, like, you know, my mom used to, like, you know, take me to, like, you know, like Christian churches all the time and stuff like that. I felt forced when I was like, you know, because they always, like, force people to, you know, get saved, right? If you don't get saved and stuff like that, you'll burn. But most of these pastors are already lost in freaking satanic and having sex with, you know, other dudes, soulmates and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even having sex with children and shit. So these religions are false prophets. And they all about money. Selfish bastards. So I'm gonna let you all think and feel on that, man. And like we could elaborate more in the comment section, man. It's all I'm gonna talk about. So remember, man, you are the God. You are everything from within you. You know what I'm saying? We come from like, you know, we come from mating. And let me tell you something. You created yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? All these beings out there, they created themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Every single race created themselves. The humans created themselves. You know, race similar, based off the Saiyans, the Namekians, all that stuff. They created themselves. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't created by no gods of no religion. So think about that. Feel on that. Share that to a lot of people so they can wake up. And I'm gonna tell you this, man. And I'm gonna give a shot. I'm gonna give a lot of shout outs in the comment section to a lot of people that watch this video, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I've been inspired by a lot of people who's like deep in the mind, heart, and soul that's not attached to society. Because people that's not attached to society will give you deep talks like this, man, for you to feel and think on. You know what I'm saying?